The construct is very different, and let me just try and explain it, that what is the difference between the world and us. China is stimulating their economy. US interest rate cut, the second leg of interest rate cut has started. In India, the earnings are actually slowing down. So the construct of all the three markets which really matter to the world, India, China and US, the macro construct is very different. The problem is very local. The problem was that markets had run up way too ahead of themselves, assuming that earnings growth would be linear. And the reality is very different. Numbers from Bajaj Auto, commentary from Nestle, the indication from Reliance, what we've got in terms of a delivery from Kotak Mahindra Bank, the way mid-cap companies are indicating how cost pressures are coming back, auto companies are talking about slowdown. Earning downgrade, I think, is the real deal. So the construct of what the global market is versus where we are, I think that has changed, and that is leading to a mid-air turbulence. B, I would like to go back to that point again. Look at yesterday's FI data and yesterday's DI data. More than institutional selling or domestic DI selling, I think there is, let me use this word, the speculators have left the building. And that is evident. When you look at the construct of how ranked mid-cap stocks have corrected, how the trader patronized stocks have reversed, and the Humpty Dumpty PSU stocks have taken a big fall, it is reminiscent of excesses in the market which are getting clean. So we've discussed why, we've discussed what. Now let's discuss where. Where do we go from here? No, that's it.
Yeah,
if I establish the fact that we've all fallen down, we all know that we've fallen down.
Yeah, because now it's evident on social media where people are actually coming out and tweeting about the damage on the individual portfolios. After yesterday's fall, I guess it got pretty scary at one point in time.
I remember, I think from July onwards, we'd started using this point that this small cap Humpty Dumpty will have a great fall. It's only when the fall happens, the pain, I think, is very far reaching. So what is evident? The construct of world and India is different, and earnings are slowing down. What has happened is price damage. Where do we go from here, I think, is the most important point. And I don't think you'll recover in a hurry. The reason you may not recover in a hurry is because either prices have to become attractive or earnings have to come back. And I think earning recovery is still a distance away, and price correction is not that, forget the percentage term, I'm talking about valuation, is not that great that you really want to warrant a buy. I expect that it will be turbulent till November. And then you need to start picking your spots, because in this selling, everything is coming down, and that's the time you need to start picking your bargains. I'm bullish on two sectors. I'm using the word I because this is something I'm ready to stick my neck out, which is, I think PSU banks will give you, banks will give you a sharpish comeback. B, you will see definitely in the short term a bounce coming in some of the oversold PSUs. From overbought, PSUs have become oversold, and I think his bounce is around the corner. You will have to just wait it out for next couple of days. Let things settle down. Things cannot fall like this. So next couple of days, you need to just get your shopping list ready. If you're a long-term investor, don't worry. If you are speculating in this market, please don't speculate. But if you're really looking at picking some bargains, maybe this week, closer to Diwali, get your Diwali shopping list ready.